Hey, people. Welcome to Wonderfully Intuitive. I ask that you subscribe, like, comment, share, or follow. Okay? Let's see what comes out today. I don't normally start with this deck, but I am today. Okay. Ooh. On this card, I see somebody that's standing alone right now. This is somebody that's weary though. This is someone that looks tired. Like you've been through the fire already. Yeah, this is somebody that's been through the fire already. You're tired. I can see this person. This person looks depleted, is what I see. But you look like a depleted warrior, whoever this is. And you have the ability to just fly away from all of the bullshit. Okay. Although you've been through whatever it is that you've been through, um, you standing on your own right now, and nobody is in your space. No one is in your space right now. Damn. It's like you left something behind. But I don't know what it is that you left behind. You left something behind. And it's something that's you have heavily on your mind. But let me read the card. I'm going to tell you what this card says. Cautious but wise action. Meticulous attention to detail. Kindness to others. Dependable, protective, chivalrous, humorous. This person does not look humorous now, okay? At all. Not at all. No turning back. So if you've been thinking about going back, I'm here into a situation, I don't think it would be a wise decision right now. But that's just my opinion right now. That's not what I see. That's not what I feel. That's not what I hear. That's just my opinion based off of the card that I just pulled out. But you need to understand that you're on solid ground right now, and you need to make sure you stand firm. Stand firm because you are on solid ground. Make me understand. I feel like there's some things that you walked away from that you still don't understand. And yeah, you've been looking for answers to certain questions is what I'm hearing. But I don't feel like there would be any validity to some of the questions that you want answered, because it's not going to change the situation. But you need to know that this too shall pass. Oh, somebody's been reminiscing. Why do I feel like that's you? You've been reminiscing on certain situations. Situationships is what I'm hearing also. That's what you've been reminiscing on? It's some good times that you had though. But you were dealing with someone that was scared to love you. Because I don't feel like this person, they didn't trust you. I don't feel like yeah, this person didn't trust you. They were scared to love you. But right beside you're on solid ground came the next card that came out is forgot who you was fucking with. So, It's somebody that made you at one point, you felt like you were not on solid ground and you did not know how to stand firm with this person. And now you are in this space of you're standing on solid ground. You are standing firm. And now they need to realize and know who they're fucking with in case they forgot, right? Mm-hmm. Make me understand? Absolutely not. There's some changes that have to be made in order for this too to pass. Okay, you have to make some changes, and yeah, somebody's definitely been reminiscing. But like I said, I felt like that was you, but you are heavily on somebody's mind, so you guys are mirroring one another. And the thing is, you guys, it was a lot of secrets I'm hearing. No, it was one big secret. I don't know what this big secret was, but it was a big secret, and the ugly truth came out. And but you need to know that it's going to be okay. It's gonna be fine. No commitment. I'm not ready. Mm. Which that fell right next to absolutely not, which it make me understand is right in front of absolutely not. So make me understand absolutely not. No commitment. I'm not ready. Somebody didn't want the same thing. I'm hearing two different paths. And fake friends just came out right next to changes. So you need to change your inner circle. And it's not everybody in your inner circle, but I feel like you know who who you're dealing with, okay? And you need to change your inner circle, and you need to make sure they know that you're not playing any games. Like no more games. Playtime's over. You're not playing any more games with them. Oh God, same energy from earlier. Whew. Don't leave me. Don't leave me. Because you dealt with somebody that told a lot of honest lies though. They told a lot of honest lies, okay? Which meaning they told you some of the stuff they said was true, but the truth was probably in the beginning, which ended with a lie. So this is how they tried to cover up the lie, but the ugly truth has come out to whatever this is. I don't like that. But this person wants you to stop playing because they feel like you belong to them, although they did not want to be committed. But they feel like you belong to them. And wait, where's this other card? Because this shit flipped. But they feel like you're a beautiful soul. You dealt with years of pain, like dealing with this person. You went through a lot of hardships, hard times, and I don't know why I'm hearing this person was ego driven. Oh, let me tell y'all something. Don't eat while you have a waist trainer on. Shit makes you nauseous. I need to take this thing off because I was eating some oatmeal and I feel a little nauseous now. But you have you have a spiritual gift. I'm sorry, I'm looking to make sure that this shit is recording. Yeah, it is. I'm sorry, I'm using one of my other devices. Like I have several phones, so I'm using like one of my other phones. But yeah, you have a spiritual gift. Um, I feel like you have the gift of healing. Yeah, you have the gift of healing. Um, but what I'm hearing is you have the gift of healing weak souls. Like so, these these are people that these are fragile people. Okay, these are people. They're very fragile, and you know how to make these people feel better. You know how to heal their hearts, okay? But somebody feels like you're being very difficult. But the thing is, you're not being very difficult. You're just finally content in the space you're in. But they want to know, where do we go from here? And don't look for problems, okay? So don't start looking for shit. Because if you start looking for shit, you might find something that you don't want to see, okay? Oh, you have a deceased loved one that's leaving you a message. I was planted, not buried, continue to bloom. So you need to understand that you need to continue to flourish, okay? You do not need to sit still. You do not need to remain in pain. They want you to continue to bloom. They want you to keep flourishing. Because you are I'm hearing a beautiful flower. I feel like that means something to somebody, but I don't know who that's for. But you are a beautiful flower, whomever you are. I'm hearing rose. Listen, that's what I just heard. Okay? And you need to know that nothing was done in vain. And I feel like you're dealing with somebody that they've gone absolutely silent on you. But you need to stop hanging on to threads. And but this person, they just can't stay away from you. Okay? This is, I feel like they call you their baby. They just can't stay away from you. So I just feel like they'll be back or try to come back. And those nights of tears hasn't been in vain. A major shift will shock many. I'm just hearing, prepare yourself. Prepare yourself for changes and this shift in the atmosphere. This shift is going to be all around you, okay? So you need to prepare yourself. There's a lot of moments and memories that you guys hold on to. Yes, I said you guys, because it's not just you, okay? It's not just you. Don't do them the way they did you. You don't need to. I'm hearing justice will be served, okay? I don't know who that's for, but I heard justice will be served. Opportunity is knocking. Opportunity is knocking. You better welcome it. You better let it in. And it's too late to apologize. So, somebody waited a long time. And they know they needed to apologize to you a long time ago, but they didn't, okay? I'm hearing this person, they harbored resentment, okay? So I feel like this is somebody that felt like you owed them an apology instead of them owing you an apology, okay? Time's up. I can no longer wait. I feel like you're tired of waiting on this person to make certain changes. The answer is yes. I don't know what it is that you want to know, but the answer is yes. And you need to cut the cord, and you need to, let me see. Yeah, you definitely, you're holding on to something that's been taking away your power from you. You need to let it go. And you have a lot of spiritual growth. A lot of things are opening up in you that they weren't open before. It's a little hard for me to explain it, but you are starting to see things in a way that you didn't before, like in shocking ways. And yeah, the answer is yes. And I see like holy love, okay? I feel like there's love overflowing, but you don't even see it because you're looking, something has your attention. That's what it is. Something has your full attention, okay? And whatever it is that have your full attention, you are failing to ignore all the good things that's trying to embrace you, okay? That's the thing. Like you're clothed like completely with so many good things, but your focus is elsewhere. You are heavily focused on something to a point that you're not seeing anything else. That's not good. You need to surrender and open up your heart a little. Don't stop being like you're in fear of something. You have a lot of pride too. You need to trust that the situation is going to be fine. Whatever the situation is, I don't know what it is, and somebody is feeling so much of guilt, and they're asking for forgiveness. Okay, because I feel like they ended something because they wanted their freedom. They wanted to just be free. Okay, and they ended something. Not to start something new, but they ended something because they wanted to be free. They didn't want the same thing. They wanted to be free, and they really want your forgiveness, but they doubt you're gonna. They doubt you're gonna forgive them. They're a little bit scared too, because you have a lot of pride. They're a little bit scared of your reaction. You need to know that you are loved and be proud of yourself. And you need to reveal what needs to be seen. And you need to leave the past behind. And you definitely need to know that you are loved, and you need to relax a little. You got to work through your fears, and you definitely need to leave the past behind and take inspired action. And you need to work through your feelings. I just keep saying leave the past behind. So if you are constantly thinking about whatever this is from your past, then it's time for you to let it go. It's time for you to leave it behind. Stop dwelling on it. Stop holding on to it. It's time for you to let it go. Sorry. I was just looking at something that's on my floor. You you've gone through a lot. Like I feel like you've had some arguments, okay? Some rough words were passed. And you some rough words were passed, okay? But you still stand strong even though you're a little bit wounded from some of the things that was said. Yeah. But you're acting like everything is okay. Yeah, but I feel like you're a little bit mad, but you're trying to remain peaceful. Yeah. And you're trying to focus on working. Like you're trying to focus on like making your money work for you. You know what I'm saying? Like You're trying to figure out a way on how to flip your money, how to increase your income. And you're ready to go out on a limb. But you know what? Even you're ready to go out on a limb and be this daredevil and try to make your money flip. But I see you celebrating with a couple of people soon. I do. So you need to remember nothing was done in vain. Let's see. I'm gonna read from here, and that will be it for this read. It's short. I know it's short. A new start is coming. You need to step out of your comfort zone. And you need to believe in the impossible. And it's time for you to release negativity. And it's some adjustments that's required. And you need to show the world the real you, because you definitely are good enough. And you need to have faith in your dreams, because prosperity is lying ahead. Yeah, have faith in your dreams. And know that you are good enough, but adjustments are required. They're definitely required. Okay, I'm going to pull one card from this deck that I haven't even been using this one, but I'm going to pull one card. Oh. Get back up and live. Perfect message for you. Get back up and live, okay? So if you put so many things on hold so you can mope around on what could have been and what should have been and what happened and all of that shit, then maybe this ain't for you. But I will tell you again, because I you need to know. Get back up and live, okay? So if you feel like you've fallen down, guess what? So what? You're not the first person to fall down, and you're not the last person to fall down. Get back up and live your motherfucking life, okay? Because you only get one life. We're not cats. And even cats sometimes don't get 9 lives. So get back up and live, okay? But that is it for this reading. I ask that you follow, like, comment, share, or subscribe. Bye, people, people, people.